Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters, Longest Journey. With me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. If you recall last episode, lots of political stuff happened. I made a lot of big decisions. I'm afraid gonna grab me in the ass, slap me around a little bit, slap those cheeks around, but... okay, I don't know why I'm getting this ass fixation metaphor in my head. Anyways, I made a lot of what feel like very significant decisions last episode that I'm fully expecting will punish me as the game goes forward. But we're going to continue. We just handed over this corruption data to the person. There's more bots welding. I will find Shitbot again. I don't know where he is right now, but I know he's out somewhere welding. But yeah, I just said go back home. That's all my thing is to do now. So I stopped last episode thinking, when I go home, probably something big's gonna happen. We're gonna find out. I feel like we're maybe coming near the end of a chapter. It just seems like we've been in chapter 2 for like 10 hours.
Sorry I'm late. There was just a never-ending pile of stuff to do, especially with the...
Don't worry about it.
Maybe let me finish?
I'm sorry.
Lord.
Go on.
We're done. I'm done with this dude.
I mean, with the situation out there, it's like a war zone. Just mad. That's it. That's all I was going to say.
Okay. Sorry.
We really need to talk, Zoe.
It's a horrible relationship.
Yeah, we do.
Break up. They need to break up. They're not meant to be together. Plus, he's probably some kind of damn imposter. He said we need to talk. No, I'm breaking up with you, buddy. You're not breaking up with me. Wow, what's happening? Chapter... Oh wait, chapter 5, but we're still in book 2, right? Oh my goodness. 10 days later. I'm gonna be living in a dumpster. Oh my...
General,
what?
you call for me.
Step inside, Vamon.
Oh no. This guy...
How do you find your quarters, General?
I find my quarters just fine, Commander. That's not why you were
He's
summoned.
gonna kill him, huh?
You see, something's been bothering me.
Mia?
I've spoken to your men at the Keep, and their story is the same as yours. There was a riot instigated by the Resistance. In the ensuing chaos, Apostle Alvani was killed. His body was, inconveniently, burned in the fire. It was a bloodbath, one that someone will have to answer for someday.
Certainly, General. I will see to it.
I'm sure you will. I also spoke with some of the surviving prisoners. Their story diverged significantly from yours.
That doesn't surprise me. They're a treacherous lot, looking for any excuse to spread discord.
Maybe so. But before the riot broke out, the Warden claims he was ordered to execute the Apostle. By you, personally, Commander.
Lies! The infidel is trying to save his own skin.
Perhaps, but what reason would he have to lie? It doesn't absolve him of any responsibility in regards to the riot. He still awaits his trial at Coldstone. He tells me the executioner's sword had been sharpened to take Alvani's head at first light. I'm not saying I trust the man. He's a cruel little person. But he appears to respect the chain of command.
Yeah,
And
he
what
does.
did the prisoners tell you?
That the riot was set in motion to free the Apostle, not murder him. And that it succeeded.
That's preposterous. Kian Alvane is ashes. He walks in shadow, lost and afraid, far from the glory of the First Mountain and the light of the Goddess.
So you tell me, Commander, and I'd hate to think you're lying to me or omitting the truth.
He's lying. He's making
Your
stuff up.
relationship with Alvani. There was animosity. You knew each other when you were boys.
Ah, we had run-ins. When we were both on the streets of Sidia, it wasn't uncommon.
But your rivalry was bloodier, went deeper than boyish pranks.
It was a long time ago. We were past that.
I want to believe you, Commander. Your position here is important to me, to the Six, to all of Azadir.
Have I not always served the Goddess and my people, Mia? Have I not proven myself to the Six and the Council? To the Seat, to you? Any suggestion that I'm less than faithful? It greatly offends me.
As it should, Vamon. I have no wish to discover you've been lying to me. I have no wish to see you placed in chains. I want to believe you. And for now, I do. But I will continue investigating this matter, because something about it is not right. Something about it bothers me. If you know something, I urge you to come to me as quickly as possible before I learn you've kept the truth from me.
I have not. I walk in the light, Mir. Everything I do for my nation and my people.
He's a big
Very
fibber.
well. You may go.
And he's got a weird
May
little...
the goddess protect you, General.
You're gonna kill the general. Son of a bitch.
The light shine upon us all and illuminate our path.
I have a feeling the general's gonna end up getting poisoned or something, or stabbed in his sleep. Something terrible's gonna happen to him.
Night, Ulvik!
What news do you have for us, Ulvik?
Right, so a man comes into my bar this afternoon. Azadi soldier, off duty. Has a few beers, starts getting flushed and loose-lipped. Man says there's talk of a raid. This very night, in the magic ghetto. And there's a list.
A list?
The ones they're targeting. The ones they're bringing back out again.
But why now? I mean, it's not payback, is it?
He did mention the weapons shipment that got blown sky-high last week.
Oh.
Caused a fair bit of ruckus, that. Was the talk of this place for days. Seems some people enjoy a good explosion. Apparently, the commander of the Azadi Special Forces took it as a personal insult.
Oh, no.
Commander...
Vamon. He would take that personally.
Also, man said, there's been more weapons and supplies being smuggled into the city, right under Azadi noses. Well, they've caught a few shipments, so they know people are arming themselves in the ghetto, that there's trouble brewing.
The mole's been more cooperative than usual. Whatever you did for her, Kian, it appears to have been appreciated.
Yeah.
So, the way I see it, the Azadi might want to make a decisive strike tonight, before they lose control of Old Town.
Well, they're not wrong. So, we need to find out who's on this list, and we need to know when they're gonna strike and from where, and we need
Patience,
to...
Inu. One thing at a time. First, we must learn if, when, and where this raid is taking place. Then we must warn our friends, including the mole. And then we must get our own people to safety before the Azadi come.
I have a few contacts I can poke. Liko?
I'll start with
that
our
mean?
people in the ghetto. Kian, if you could pay the mole a courtesy call.
That won't take long. Is there anything else I can do?
I doubt it. Let's meet back here before midnight.
Will do. Good luck, the both of you.
Watch your back.
Okay. Alright, goals updated. Warn the mole about potential raid. So here we are at the chicken and the kitty cat, right? Oh, it's a male chicken. What do they call those? Roosters.
Ulvik is a good man. I enjoy his company. He's true to his word. I trust him with my life and consider him a friend.
Well, apparently we've made some progress since we last saw him, because I don't feel like we knew this place very well 10
Yeah,
days ago.
Let me have a word.
Oh, yeah.
In private,
Yeah.
I have a message from a common friend.
Oh, right.
She
Forgot
wishes
about
to see
the
you
redhead.
alone as soon as possible.
That red.
She told me she'd wait for you where all of Old Town lies below us. Wherever that might be. She does like to speak in riddles, that one.
Thanks, Ulvik.
And when you do see her, tell her it's time she paid her tab. She won't receive another drop of Merry Minstrom until she does.
Alright, let's see. Find Anna and warn the mole. In a place overlooking Old Town. Okay, let's get, oops. Head outside of the male chicken, rooster, and the kitty cat tavern. Well, as a well-known and regarded establishment directly across the way from the Pungent Deckhand. Is that what the place is called? Oh, wait. Because now they're changing names. This is the Rooster and the Kitten. There you go. That sounds innocent, doesn't it? And is this place where they... It's still the salty semen. Okay. Okay. I forget, was there a map or something I can look at? I know there were... I don't have anything. Where's... what overlooks the magic system? Could it be up these steps? Apparently I can't go up these steps. Alright. The docks. Oh, here we go. And we are at D. So what overlooks... what is above the magic system? 3 is the magic market. That little... there's the magic ghetto. F. The shady quay. 3... whatever that is G. Mercuria Harbor. Is there a lighthouse out there? That would overlook the ghetto. Or the magic district. Yeah, as long as we're here. I don't think we can get out there, though. Nope, there's a big gate. But technically, that would overlook, I guess, the whole city. Alright, just thought I'd give it a little check. Let's see. Got, the ship's fleet is here. A tower just goes up. It's like the Tower of Babel. It just goes up. Is that the top way up there? Or is that just where it stops rendering? I goes to space.
Over. I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again? The Cock and Puss. No. The Rooster and Kitten, that's it.
Oh, that looks like a tower, doesn't it? That overlooks the magic district. How do I get into that? Can I go up these steps? Nope. Looks like it's inside this building. Can I go in here? In here? In here? Okay, now that I'm looking at there are a lot of places that are overlooking the magic district. These people know anything?
Sandwiches.
The Sandwitcher.
Tasty sandwiches.
She's a sandwicher, practitioner of the ancient art of sandwiching, and also an alchemist, retired.
I'm a modern practitioner of the ancient art of sandwiching myself. In fact, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch today. Just turkey and cheese on. Oh. Little turkey and cheese on wheat, some lettuce and tomatoes. My magic. I'm seeing stairs going up back here. I'm feeling like I'm off the beaten path, though. Nope, that's not a way I'm supposed to go.
Go on, you may pass.
Alright, we're just gonna...
There may be magicals.
Gonna go between these two.
Always be vigilant, citizen.
What is this?
They're perfectly engineered and sturdy. No expense has been spared in forging these pipes.
Because I feel like this park... Okay, I remember that the little time traveler dude's tower? Or the guy that lives... who has a weird relationship with time? Sort of overlooks the magic district, doesn't it? And it seems like a nice private location. Anyone home? This is strange, cozy little building. I want to go. I have this weird obsession. My wife laughs at me. I have this weird obsession with small little buildings that, like, where people can live. Like, this just seems like a strange little building for someone to call home. But it's 2 stories, you know? It's a little living room downstairs, bedroom upstairs. I don't know. I don't even know how you'd live in it, but it just seems like a cool little place to live. It's like I've been playing Subnautica, and I like being in little submarines and having little places. You build a little base at the bottom of the ocean. My wife's laughing at me. I'm like, you know, I can't get away from it. Okay, this building technically overlooks. All right, you know what? We'll go to the mall first. I don't know. I don't even know. Warn the mall. Find her in a place overlooking Old Town. Just gonna.
If you're a ghost, just leave me be. Avoid the shadows. There may be magicals.
Oh, there. Is that her up there?
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs. Fully authorized.
Can I go inside that building? How do I get up there? Oh ho, what's another back alley that I'm pretty sure that was her. Actually, now that I get a closer look, nope, it's not.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs,
All sorts of places
soothing
overlook
salves,
this district.
ointments.
Mostly that one big tall tower really seems to be overlooking the district, but there does not seem to be a way for me to get in there. Alright, you know what? I mean, look at the map again, and I think we're just gonna go to the mole lady's place. Yeah, I don't see, that too, the petrified tree. That was a little tower thing.
Salves, ointments.
Oh. Lots of doors that you just can't go into. But they're all the wrong place if I can't go in there at all.
He's not doing a very good job of being inconspicuous, but maybe that's the idea.
What do you want?
I need to speak with the mole.
She's not expecting you.
She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Fine. But keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Alright, jeez. Friendly lot, these underworld criminals, folks. Alright, hopefully, I wanted to find the lady first, but maybe this will open up some information for me, too. Hello.
She's not at all what I expected, but goddess help me, I like her.
She's cool, isn't she?
Is the apostate not dead yet? I expect you'd be dead by now. If you live this long,
Nice.
you might even make it to my age, but I don't recommend it. When your bones ache each morning and you can barely hold your liquor anymore, you curse the gods for keeping you alive. You come to warn, Mole, then?
How did you know?
The Mole always know. Whispers travel on the wind and voices reverberates through the soil. There's word of raid happening. Of course, no one know for sure. The Azadi usually stay out of Old Town, afraid to cause ruckus, upset the order of things, afraid of people rising up against them. Though times do change. Whether Rizardi attack happen or not, Mole's prepared. Don't you worry about the Mole. Mole has burrows. Beside, it may be time to leave Mercuria altogether. Those infernal machines your people build make my fur stand on end.
I don't know what they're for anyway.
They crackle, they buzz. They are opposite of magic. Make Mole's head pound. Don't know what they're for and what'll happen when they're all done building them, but Mole don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Something's coming, Kian of the rebels. I smell it. I feel it in my whiskers. In my aching bones. Something unnatural. Something mean. There's no room in Mercuria for magic or for magicals. Not anymore. No. Whether Rizardi attack is coming or not, it's time for the Mole to dig other burrows. Or perhaps return home to the birth burrow. Find an old familiar hole to sleep in. Sleep until this shadow has passed. Or until we're all of us dry bones beneath the soil.
Oh, that's grim.
You may consider your warning delivered. This is the last you'll see of me. The last you see of the Banda, the burrowers, the little ones who sing to the soil. My people, all gone. You tell your shepherd she's welcome to everything in my possession. All the weapons and food and medicine. All you need to keep fighting. Watch your hide, Kian of Clan Alvarne. These are dark times, and you're at the heart of it all. Well, why are you still here? Go! Go!
My goodness. Alright, that was dark.
May the soil be ever soft under your feet, Apostle.
I feel bad for her.
The fate of worlds falls on you now.
Her mole people were like slaughtered in their holes before. She's thinking of going back there to sleep until she's dead, till everyone died. Terrible. And I was just thinking, like, when she's talking about sleeping in a familiar hole, I'm like, oh, it's like little burrows. That'd be another, speaking of little weird places to live, like hobbit holes and stuff. That's another thing I've always been fascinated with. Okay. There's a tall place overlooking the city. This place is just chock full of tall buildings overlooking the city, isn't it? The more I look, the more I see. And the less any one place looks particularly overlooking. Brewery. That's closed off. Huh. So we delivered our message. Now we just gotta find Anna. Find her in a place overlooking Old Town. And we are in Old Town now, right? This is Old Town. What other place could be overlooking Old Town? Okay, I'll make my way back towards the petrified tree. Maybe something will be different now that I've spoken to the mole. Looking for places overlooking Old Town. It sort of makes you feel like maybe it's not actually in Old Town.
Day and night.
Dragons. Metaphorically overlooking Old Town. Person that's not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for that redheaded lady. I don't imagine it's just going to be as simple as, like, I look up onto a railing and it's like, oh, there she is. Where do those stairs go up? Can I go up here? Nope. Can I go back here? It's dead end. That's sort of overlooking, but that's not who I'm looking for. That looks like a house with an interior, doesn't it? Can't go in there though. That's the thing. It's sort of taunting in a city like this, where it's big, and there's so many buildings.
I've got eats from across the Northlands. So
I want to go inside all of them.
Wrapped in a crunchy yeast bun. Herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
Doesn't seem like I can go into any of them though.
Non-magical medicines your body needs. No sorcery.
Trying to think of games where you could go into lots of places. I don't know if there's any game like Witcher. There's a lot of places you can go into, but not just every place. The old Thief games had a lot of places you could go into because you were expected to be breaking into houses and stuff all over. I feel like whatever the imperative is here, that I'm missing
There
it.
may be magicals.
Someplace
Good evening,
overlooking
Caesar.
Old Town. There's a ladder going on this roof. No. Where else could be overlooking Old Town? This building definitely would be. But there's no way in here. Nope. We're edging towards the end of this episode. I'm thinking... I may, I'm gonna play out the next couple minutes. And then between episodes, I might spend some time running around on my own. Trying to see where this... I feel like it's here. Okay, whatever. This feels like the sort of place where it should be. And not that thing. That thing overlooks the whole world. We just want something that's overlooking Old Town.
There aren't a lot of people out at night, even though the streets appear to be safe.
Oh, what's this? Is this something? No. Where's the music coming from? Okay, well, I think the bottom line is right now is that I don't know where this lady is. So, I think I should call it an episode. Excuse me. Bump the mic. I should call this an episode before, because I feel like I'm wasting my time and all your time running around. And maybe I'll do a little more running around until I find her. For next episode. See if I can think of where she's at. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me once again for another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan, the Gaming Lawyer. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well and take care. Bye-bye.